Hi there, Perfecto De Castro here and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, we're going to check out the brand new Micropitch delay pedal from Eventide. The Micropitch delay is the latest pedal from Eventide Audio, and it is part of the upcoming .9 series of compact pedals. And in the coming months, Eventide will be releasing the rest of the line of the .9 series pedals, so exciting stuff ahead. The Micropitch delay gives you that lush, secret sauce type of sound that is heard on countless recordings ever since the Eventide H3000 was introduced. In fact, a lot of studios and even session guitar players hold on to their original H3000 rack units just to have this sound in their arsenal. And before I go on any further, I'm gonna let you hear exactly what I'm talking about with this track. As with all the products from Eventide, the Micropitch delay is a very deep unit. So at the time of this viewing, there should be an in-depth walkthrough of this pedal on the Eventide Audio YouTube channel. I will link to that somewhere here. So go check that video out if you want to geek out on every single function and feature that this pedal offers. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the onboard presets so that you get a little taste of everything that the Micropitch delay can do. And then later on, I'm going to tweak some knobs and then I'll show you how I'm going to set it up so that I can use it in my rig. And if at any point in this video, you feel the need to get your own Eventide Micropitch pedal, I will have affiliate links in the video description. So don't forget to check it out. By the way, I have the Micropitch delay set up in stereo, so to get the best sonic picture, wear headphones or listen through a good set of speakers. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start with a dirty tone. This is the tone that I used in the jam track earlier. Okay, so engage Micropitch delay on preset 1. As soon as I turn the Micropitch on, you can hear the guitar sound jump to the size of the speakers and spread out. Now that is the much coveted sound from the Eventide H3000, but in a compact stomp box form factor that will fit in your pedal tray. Now let me switch to a clean sound so that you can hear it in that context as well. Okay, preset number 2. So this is kind of like a slap back delay. Let me tweak the mix, bring it up some more. 3. The micropitch delay is also capable of beautiful ambient sounds. Okay, let's see what preset 4 does. Okay, so the micropitch is capable of not only beautiful sounds, but wacky, weird sounds as well. Okay, let's check out preset number 5. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up like, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. This patch is pretty trippy to listen to, especially if you're on headphones. I'm gonna go back to preset 1, and then I'm gonna start tweaking some knobs, and I'll show you what each one does. Now, each knob has 2 functions, and you can switch between both functions with this button right here. If the button is not lit, you get the functions of the white text. And then once you push it in and the button lights up, you get the functions of the black text. Okay, the first knob is the mix knob. It's pretty self-explanatory. It mixes between the dry and the affected signal. Now, the next 2 knobs on the top row is for pitch A and pitch B. The main difference between both knobs is that pitch A pitches up, and then pitch B pitches down. Now, moving on to the bottom row, the most important knob in this row is the pitch mix. You can actually choose between, pitch A or pitch B as the main sound, as well as a blend of both. The remaining 2 knobs control the modulation capabilities of the micropitch. So you have a rate/sensitivity knob, as well as a depth knob. Moving on to the black text function, the mix knob now controls the tone of the delay repeats. And then you have the delay times for pitch A as well as pitch B. The depth knob now controls the type of modulation that is applied to the signal. So you can choose between a sine wave or a negative envelope or a positive envelope. Now, these envelope types are actually pretty cool, and I'll talk more about them in a little bit. The rate sense knob now controls the delay feedback. And finally, the pitch mix now controls the overall output level of the pedal. Now, by default, the tap button allows you to scroll through the presets, and then you can activate it using the active button. Now, to use this for tap tempo, all you need to do is to long press until this button lights up. And if you want the light to blink according to the BPM, just press it once and you'll get that blinky light. Now, the secret to the micropitch delay's lush, detuned stereo spread lies in the pitch A and pitch B knobs. Now, let's start at the very bottom of each knob's range. And this will pretty much give you your regular guitar sound. And as you turn pitch A up, you get a slightly sharper version of your guitar sound. And that sound is automatically separated to one of the speaker sides. Now, let me raise pitch B. If you're wearing headphones, you could hear the sound go out to the sides now. And then the sweet spot for the detune is somewhere a little past 12 o'clock. So at the very top range of these knobs, you get almost a semitone difference in pitch. And if you want to hurt your brain a little bit more, take out the dry signal. So pitch A is almost a semitone higher. And pitch B is almost a semitone lower. And together, so this is where the mix knob plays an important role. For lush and beautiful sounds, just keep it to moderate settings. And mess around with the delay times. You can actually separate those detuned tones even further. And in higher settings, you actually get, typical digital delay sounds. Tweak the delay settings enough so that pitch A and pitch B happens at different points. You can get like these otherworldly sounds too. And then if you turn the feedback up, you get nice shimmery tones. They can also play around with the depth and the rate knobs just so that you get an extra degree of lushness to the sound. Okay, now let me show you how I set this up so that it is more of a touch sensitive effect, which I used in the jam track at the beginning of this video. Put the mix in the middle first. I'm gonna max out pitch A and pitch B, and I'll show you why in a little bit. And then I'm gonna go to the second mode and then turn down the delays. Okay, maybe just add a little bit. Okay, not too much. And then turn down the feedback. We don't want the feedback. And then finally, on the depth knob or the mod knob, I'm going to turn it to the negative envelope. And what this does is that depending on where you set the sensitivity, the effect is activated once you reach below a certain threshold as far as input signal goes. If I play hard, that is my regular guitar sound. No difference there. But if I hold a note, modulation is introduced as the sound dies down. So it's almost kind of like hitting the fast and slow button on a Leslie simulator. There you go. And I especially like this when used with a dirty tone. Okay, so here's my dirty guitar sound. Notice that the pedal is active and there's no modulation. But as soon as I lower my guitar volume, I get that nice warbly tone. I can also get that tone if I hold on to a note. So this is great because it encourages me to play with the pedal and not just have it be like a passive part of my playing. Now here's another fun way to use the micropitch. I'm going to introduce some delay times to pitch A and pitch B. And this is like some weird rhythm stuff. So now we have something like this. Where I play half of the riff and the micropitch plays the other half. Now here's how that sounds with drums. Here's one last thing that I want to show you that's fun to do on the micropitch as well. So I'm going to switch the pitch mix to just pitch B, max out pitch B, lower the delays, make sure there's nothing there, and then switch the mod to the positive envelope. Mix all the way to wet. Okay, so with the sensitivity all the way up, I get pure pitch B. If I bypass the pedal, that is my actual tuning. Then I'm gonna dial back the sensitivity. So that the pitch only activates whenever I hit the strings hard. And this is what I get. Now take note that this guitar is a hardtail. So in this setting, I'm using the micropitch as a virtual whammy bar. And if I don't want that pitch effect, all I need to do is lower my guitar volume and I can hit it as hard as I want. If you time it just right, it sounds like a slide. That's awesome. Okay, there you have it. That is the micropitch delay from Eventide Audio. To find out more about the micropitch as well as all the excellent products from Eventide, go to their website eventideaudio.com. And if this video has helped you make a decision and you feel that you need to get your own micropitch delay, then please consider buying them through my affiliate links in the video description. Buying from these links are of no extra cost to you, and the small commission that I get helps me keep making these videos for everybody to enjoy. Now, what did you think about the Eventide MicroPitch delay? Is it something that you'll want to add to your pedal board? And if so, how will you use it? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. And as always, if you dug this video, please give it a thumbs up like, feel free to share it with your friends, and do subscribe if you haven't yet. Ring that bell. Now I'm going to keep on playing with my Eventide MicroPitch because you all know the drill. Practice makes perfecto. Cheers, guys.